We consume goods and services like groceries, petrol, diesel, travel by train, plane, or bus during the course of our life. When the cost we need to pay for these services or goods increases, we get concerned. We are told that inflation is happening to the value of the rupee, which is correct. I would like to tell you about another place or another aspect of life where inflation is happening. Let me start by telling you about a train accident which happened in 1988. Island Express, which was coming from Bangalore to Thiruvananthapuram, was passing over Ashtamudi Lake near Koilon in South Kerala. On a particular day, this train derailed and many bogies of this train fell into Ashtamudi Lake. 105 people lost their life on that particular day. I was studying in school that time. None of mine nor any of my schoolmates, family, or friends were injured or lost their lives in this accident. But I remember a sense of sadness we all felt at that time due to this Periman train disaster. And even after this Periman accident passed from the daily headlines, I remember I have kept remembering about this tragedy once in a while. This Periman tragedy had become a milestone event in my life. 33 years later, COVID pandemic is happening. Now every day, more than 100 people are losing their lives in Kerala alone. Initially, when the deaths started happening, everyone was sad. I was also sad. But as this pandemic has been passing on for more than 1.5 years, somehow the factor of deaths has somehow gone to the background. I don't feel the initial sadness I felt now. I'm not devaluing or discounting the tragedy and sadness faced by people who have lost a loved one in this in this pandemic. But I'm saying somehow the factor of deaths has gone somehow to the background. You can put your views in the comments. What do you feel about this? I started feeling that probably inflation is happening not only in the value of the rupee and affecting us in the cost of goods and services, but inflation is also happening in a different way in the case of our life and death. I have a suggestion. Can we go to the mindset of 1988? Travel back in time. It is okay if it is 1987 or 89, the mindset of 1980s. Now you will ask me what is in it for me. I don't have a definite answer that point to point that this will happen like that, but I am just assuming in an aspirational way that if we go back to the mindset of 80s, probably we would wear our masks not only over our mouth but also over our nose. All of us. Some of us are already wearing over mouth and nose, but all of us will wear the mask over mouth and nose. And all of us would practice social distancing to as much extent as possible. I know the markets have opened, economy has thankfully opened, and not all of us can do work from home. Many of us have to go outside in crowded places to transact one business or the other. But wherever we go, we will always keep social distancing as the main priority. And we will wash our hands with soap water or sanitizer whenever possible. And if we do this, hopefully, probably, we will be able to reduce the number of deaths from above 100, which is currently happening. Every day, more than 100 people are dying in Kerala. We may be able to reduce the number of deaths from above 100 to below 100. And if we do it for a longer time, possibly we can bring it to zero also. What do you think?